Okay, again, I'd like to personally thank each of you for joining us at CALCASA's 2019 Statewide Conference. The next 2 days, we will be here to inspire and challenge each other. This year's theme, Reflect, Transform, and Act, provides us with the space to have fruitful, respectful, thought-provoking conversations. If you've been at a CALCASA conference in recent years, you know that we have a bold agenda. You know that we are challenging attendees to have transformative conversations, to think differently to end sexual assault. We have asked you to be bold, and this year, we want to bring all of this thinking together. We really want all 440 people here to reflect as you are at the plenary sessions, as you're in the workshops. We want you to consider what transformation is needed and what it would look like. Finally, we want you to act. We really want you to act. We don't want to just keep thinking. We don't want to just keep talking. We don't want to keep analyzing. We want you to act. We want all of us to act because it is essential today, and we need that. If we truly want to end sexual violence, we all have to take action, and we have to do it today. We know that when we are together, our power is stronger, and it goes without saying that this room is full of innovators, fearless leaders, and diverse perspectives. Take a look around. This room is what the movement to end violence is all about. The plenary speakers are individuals who are each creating transformation within the respective arenas. And so in a minute, I'm going to introduce our first plenary speaker, but I would like to take a moment to honor somebody that was really instrumental and transformative in her days and left a lifelong impression and mark for all of us. And that is a woman that many of us in the state of California looked up to, and her name is Dr. Betty Brooks. And Dr. Betty Brooks was somebody that we knew as the founder and grandmother, or one of the founders and grandmother of the self-defense movement, women's empowerment and women's self-defense movement. And that was back in the 70s, the early 70s, when people were first starting to grapple with and think about what does prevention look like. And it was in the early days when, women were saying, hey, we're not going to just be waiting for somebody to come and rescue us and be told what to do, et cetera. And this was a woman, and she even looked kind of like grandma then. And so it was like really amazing to see this woman. And a number, raise your hand if you're, or shout out if you in this room were trained by Dr. Betty Brooks in women's self-defense. Where are you? Nobody's in here? Okay, well, I know they're here because I saw several of them here, but they're just not in here. But there are at least 5 attendees here that were trained and mentored and inspired by Dr. Betty Brooks, and I'm one of those people, and I'm forever grateful because she and part of what she taught and the women that taught changed my life. And so now we know so much more about prevention and other ways to do it, not just placing responsibility on those that are potential victims, but also bringing everybody into the fold. But there's a place for all of us. And so I want to recognize her. So please, like everybody, let's give a round of applause to the life of this amazing woman. Thank you.